Hello everyone and welcome here. Old Bones versus NW Blitz. Getting started with the rollout of this one right here. Of course, we are just a few seconds into this one. Apologies.
Blitz, West, Tiger.
Casting from the side of North Wolf and Blitz. Back caps going well for each team here. Not so well for NW Blitz on Sumoy plant. You can see Mati is almost 3/4 capped. Losing out at the start of this one. On the back cap, not boding well. Old Bones in a really good spot here, driving this game. Almost about to cap at Moti, and then it'll be onto Wondamart. Nobody on the backside, going for the backpack here for NW Blitz. You get a light vehicle in the back there. That's not a bad play. Yeah, apologies. A little bit of a mix-up on the start of this one. That is my bad. However, we are in the game and ready to go. Enjoy the game. Holding a tight angle
Zacząłem się do gazety.
close to Wondemart. Not pushing him just yet, though. Oh. It's a peek into Wondemart there, I'm thinking. From Oka, possibly? Yeah, it was. That was Cody Pop on the backside here. Obi looking to transition and rotate onto point after getting shut down by the quick pushing NW Blitz here. Beautiful logo, by the way, on this squad. Still no back cap progress on Samoy Plant, though. Old Bones. Are you looking to flank around the back side of point here? Not too sure exactly where they're going with this one. Checking out the map to see Squad 1 all the way on the flank here. Nobody going for the back cap, though. That's concerning. Sope in the background here, going to be putting mines down on the roads, I assume. Really a full prio on control in the middle of the map. And that's what they do have here. Squad 2 on the flank. Trying to get behind Old Bones Fob. Squad 5 and 8 pushing in. I mean, that back cap is not helping right now. Old Bones playing closer to point than NW Blitz. NW Blitz trying to flank around the backside of Old Bones setup. Not having so much luck in it. You can see rally placement here for OB on the backside, excuse me. They're a little bit of a threat right now. Pat launched at the BDRM2 in the background, not going to connect. That was a wake-up call for Punk right there. More rockets going off beneath the camera towards that BDRM2. Enemy Blitz holding firm, though, on Wondemart, not allowing Old Bones that little flanking rotation and actually taking out Varus here on the second floor. Gazelli, last one alive, Rulis there too. However, Obi is trying to shove this southwest side. Now they have to be careful. You can kind of see the pincer forming on the left and right side of your screen where NW Blitz, oh my god, AT Dagger 111 using the anti-infantry rocket to great effect there. You can see the pincers kind of coming around on the edges of the map. Obi is holding strong right now, but their southeastern rally is under a little bit of a threat here, and I'm a little worried. Well, not with Mazzy going down. Another spawn wave coming in on the backside, though. Jackie and Ramsey's involved in that one. You can see overlapping flanks coming out from NW Blitz here on either side. Call of enemy on point. Not too sure if that's what that call was. But Gazelli, Rulis, not really doing a whole lot to force the issue here. You can see rotations coming off of the Hab. Coney, Kilap, Persay, and Roysk on the rotations for OB. Might help them a little bit get across the road onto Wondemart, possibly. Lucky peeking the wrong way. Brulik gonna have a few shots at him. Misses those shots, though. Gonna have to watch out. Lucky peeks back again on this one. Let's go on board. Lucky's actually pushing away from Brulik right here with Cicelli. Maybe looking to collapse and clear. Yeah, exactly. Defensive rotation on the backside right here. Looking to collapse on this Blitz squad that is on Industrial right now and clear. Still no cap progress back on Samoy Plant. Crazy.
Let's go. 1
2 Focusing back on a point. Rulis has rotated across towards Wondemart and is inside for some cap. Here is where the back cap, or the lack thereof, from NW Blitz is going to really hurt them. Because Rulis, all he has to do is just sit on point now. It's no problem, no trouble. Doesn't have to do anything else too crazy. Sit on point, make that back cap count. Let's see if we can go on board with him. Where is he? He's just outside on the corner. Enjoy the game, pushes, and they trade. So that stalls the cap progress. Whew. A little close there from NW Blitz. Finally, they're on the back cap here. Migs getting taken out by esports player. I like that name. Esports player with the takedown there. So nobody else from OB is there. Oh, excuse me. Gazelli's coming in. What can he do? Pushing his dead comrade here. Oh, and clearing the patching and healing. NW Blitz on point. Gazelli might go for the revive himself. However, yeah, he gets taken out. Esports player, just a simple rotation the other side of the building there. Good coverage on the east side there for NW Blitz. Teams have not been too successful in their hab placement when they choose this building. We saw it yesterday in AXV's game. We're seeing it today a little bit in OB's game. Different strategies showing their strengths and weaknesses. That overarching flank is being somewhat suppressed here. You can see Cat is the only one left up. Yeah, Cat, the only one left up on this flank. And on the left flank, you can see here, Ramsey's maybe having a little bit more luck with Jackie. We can go on board with Jackie right here. 1v1. Wins the 1v1 with Arska, excuse me. Ramsey's to back Jackie up, pushing on the backside. Yeah, be careful. I don't know about NW Blitz being careful, but OB really needs to be careful here, because it looks like NW Blitz with full control on the backside. Maybe 3/4 control will give them benefit of the doubt, though. There's really not much OB can do. And if they lose their hab in close proximity to Wondemart, I mean, there's nothing else on the field here.
So make up. Plant, skip.
Rulis and Varus pushing opposite of Jackie right now. Ramses does get taken out in the open. Still only a trickle of infantry on the backside here from NW Blitz. However, you can see they keep going overarching on their flanks here. Dagger 111 going even further this time. Slowly but surely, OB is being surrounded. Now, finally, the back cap on Samoy Plant has happened. That's going to allow NW Blitz to start decapping the mid. Remember, there was a little bit of cap by OB, that little ninja cap there for a minute. Oh, esports player getting a face full of rocket from Migs. I really love the spacing and positioning here of NW Blitz. There's never like a massive blob of players. There's 1 or 2 players sprinkled around the map, and they seem to be going up against overwhelming numbers here from OB. Really nice positioning. Let's go on board with Brulik here. Going up into the second floor. Going to look to control the flow of infantry and prevent OB from being able to rotate on to point. Now on the backside, though, here's what to watch for. Jackie coming in on the roof. Excuse me. No vaulting over the fence on the back. Gonna be getting up into the second floor here. Don't know if Piccone spotted that out. Jackie really close to a couple rallies here. How devastating would it be if Jackie just went east here? Is gonna crush the first one, surely. Oh, yes. Does crush one of the rallies. Is gonna get set up in the second floor over here. And be able to control the flow on the backside of Wondemart. Of OB's backside of Wondemart here. Enjoy the game. Sending Migs some dose of his own medicine. Not gonna connect though. Migs actually gonna shove this. There is some healing going on. It's in the second floor here. Can Migs get a grenade up there? It's gonna vault in through the window. Oh, just can't see him. He's supposed to see things. And Esports wins the trade. Admiral there to help with the heals after. Nice headphones you got there, Esports. With the callouts, hearing the footsteps. Now Jackie is going to push east, exactly like we said. I believe there was a second rally there that's crushed. Let's go on board with Jackie right here, vaulting through the window into the Hab building. Nope, deciding about going around the back here. The Hab's on the 3rd floor. Westq defending the Hab. Looks like OB is going to dig down this Hab here. Smart play, but can Jackie do something? Oh. Let's see. That's one. Can't get the second. Nice defending there on the Hab, and a sensible decision, I think, from OB to take this down. Is it too little too late, though? Look at the position of NW Blitz on the backside. They're about to take Wanda, and they're about to have control over Moti also. Gazelle trying to fight this back. Varus trying to get control back. Nice little GL there from Varus. Takes out one member of Blitz, but still another here. Ali on the flank. Beats the 1v1 with Rulus. Let's see if he can win against Varus rotating. No. Nice little rotation there from Varus to take out the pushing member of NW Blitz. But still, Jop and Archon are on point. Look at how many members of OB are on that FOB. Their whole team is almost there. It's crazy. Maybe not their whole team, but a fair amount. Now, Piccone doing some work on point right here. Cannot take out Schnapp. Or can he? No. I think Schnapp just bled out after. No, he's still alive. Barely alive there. Okay. BDRM do from Punk pulling up into the vacated positions. A really nice deep flanking. Look at all the spawns from main coming out. Uh-oh, is anybody camping that? Is there anyone here? No. Oh, man, imagine it. MG or that BDRM too. Oh, that would be a shooting gallery. Regardless here, NW Blitz in full control. I wonder if we're going to see some CQB in this 3-story building here. Excuse me, 4-story building. Dangers on the outside. Gonna push in. Thinking about it. This should be a little fun fight. Actually, the only one that's left is Vubakula.
Is it okay?
Vubakula, are you going to go for the radio? No, okay, no. Vubakula is
don't move,
second floor.
He's
going to get one. No! Oh, Vubakula not able to get the kill. That's going to be a radio and a lot of tickets. Now, at the same time that this is happening, OB on a counter rotation over here on the backside overruns the Hab. Takes out all of NW Blitz on point. They have the radio, so it looks like it's going to be a standard radio trade. This rotation from OB is it's late. It's super late here. You know what? NW might have a chance. Nope. Nope. That is not going to happen. Sope going to dispel any myths of Cosmo being the savior of this radio. That radio is going to go down. So it looks like 2 radios going to go down, a trade in radios for both teams. But the control of NW Blitz right here cannot be overstated. Deployment onto point. Oh, big damage from the backside. Nice sneaky spot there from Joker. Able to take out the BDRM2. And take out a few of that squad. However, there is a medic on station. Oh, that is clutch. The medic to be up here. A deployment onto Mati. Not enough infantry to stall it out. Gazelle gonna try to get in there onto point and do something. Slow 1 chevron decap over here on point. Waiting for Loimari to get in to help out. There is the stall on the cap. I wonder if they're going to wait for more reinforcements in here or if they're going to try to force the issue. Wait with this stall here. At least know you have the numbers. No rush to push in and clear it out, waiting for that reinforcement wave to come in. Now, unfortunately for NW Blitz, they don't get that wave in. The BDRM2 is destroyed. Only a trickle here. Punk on the backside coming in to help out. Now, unfortunately for Blitz, they're not able to rotate and stop OB from kind of pushing in. You can see Varus, Piccone on the left side there, getting some control in those apartment buildings. No shooters able to get up into the second, third floors to stop OBs getting onto the defensive point. However, on the flank right here, Dodo, what does he have? No machine gun, unfortunately. No GL, just a medic. Sees 2 rallies over here, though. That's mega. If he can shove those rallies hard right now, don't worry about getting frags or anything over on those rallies, and then you can cut back. That would be absolutely huge play here for NW Blitz. Juggling cap right now, decap in progress from NW Blitz. 1 rally down. Can he get the second? Dodo with a mega medic play on the backside clears out both rallies of old bones, and OB is in a lot of trouble now. They only have 1 real avenue of rotation onto point right here. With Dodo on the bridge, they're going to have to try and make it from May. Now, if Dodo can get a few takedowns here, or even suppress OB on the other side of the bridge, that would be huge. Everyone from OB who did make it onto point has now been displaced also. Checking the map quickly, and we'll take a look at some scores too. So even though NW Blitz did have a tough time and did lose one of their back cabs, they are running to secure Corporal Lacani, but it's too little too late here for Shamani. OB got bogged down way too hard in the middle, and were not able to successfully rotate off of there. This big rotation onto Corporal Lacani to get the fob, which they actually traded for, happened way too late. You can see Shamani's on point right here, but there's no chance. I mean, maybe if they had rotated everyone over to Wunda, they could try to go for a double neutral, and there's still the possibility of doing it, but 2 chevron cap is tough. OB has a lot of ground to clear here. Cicelli and Roysk pushing in from the east side. NW Blitz just holding tight angles on point right here. Enjoy, Stormwave, Brulik. Still a skeleton crew on point. Archon also. And Cicelli gets clapped on the first peak. 2 chevron cap increasing here. Yeah, but look at this. Good job here. Cat goes down. Marikosov gets 1 and rotates, but it doesn't really matter as long as they can suppress and stall OB from getting onto Moti. It's going to be really, it's no bother at all. Piccone and Roysk pushing in again. Putiku, Goldsmear, apologies if I'm butchering the names, and Gazali. Pushing in. I think they're still able to possibly stall it. They need to stop going in one at a time, though, and they need to make it onto point to stall. Nice shooting there from Piccone, drops 1. But on the right flank here, they're having to contest with NW Blitz on the flank. Look at this. Stalling action. Down to 1 chevron. But OB just cannot survive on point. Oh, here we go. Mega play coming in from the east side. Can it work? Dismounts coming in. That's a heads up play right there from the vehicle to deploy infantry onto point. Lurambo over the wall right here. Get Stormwave. Can he get Brulik too? Pushing inside. And they've done it. Old Bones have stalled the cap from NW Blitz. Not enough bodies on point right here. Absolutely clutch. Archon, last one up on point. Dodo rotating. Few too many bodies put on trying to stop OB from getting to point. Not enough on securing itself. And at 75%, OB with a Hail Mary play in deployment are able to stop the cap. Now, Archon's still on point. Cap is stalled at about 75%. DVD rotates with the BDRM2. Unfortunately, only one. He's one man in that. Now, this distraction might allow Archon to push. Archon here. Maybe when that BDRM came in, he could have pushed. Randy March has no clue where Archon is right now. He's kind of alone out here. Maybe calling for Archon to rotate on Randy. Randy should have heard that. Ammo goes down. Randy does not respond. Nade over the top from Archon. Randy's going to run for his life right there. Now the follow-on force is not able to get to point right here. And Old Bones is consolidating a little bit on Wundamart. It is still up in the air right here, though. The reinforcements getting stalled out. Archon, 1v4. Takes his shot, gets one. Reviving inside is Randy. Yop is up also. Not alone anymore on point. We got a one chevron decap on the midpoint right here, but Archon doing work. Who's going to push first? Who's going to blink here? Randy needs to patch.
I'm so poorly.
Dodo trying to make it onto point. Brulik coming in to help out, enjoy the game also with him.
Push. Kukurluk move. Yüzde kaç hep?
And OB cannot do enough to stall this out. It's going to be up to Roysk. Where is that vehicle? With another hot drop of forces onto point. They're going to need it right now. Roysk gets dropped by Archon. Piconi, the last hope. 2 chevron cap on Moti. Oh, what looked like a sure deal to recap here for Old Bones. Turns out to just be stalling the inevitable as Moti is about to get capped by NW Blitz here. Piconi, the last hope. He can't get any frags, and there it is. 4-1, 213 to 69, 133 to 86. NW Blitz takes a commanding lead here on Moti Industrial. Whew. We've had some really good games today in this Rivals tournament. This map is making some amazing action happen, especially over here on Moti Industrial. What can OB do to get back on the point? It's so difficult. There's so many open lanes to get shot up when trying to rotate towards Moti. You can see the most successful tactic they had was rushing in and dropping off a squad on point. I'm surprised they didn't try to repeat that and repeat that. It was the only real decisive advantage it seemed that OB had in that fight. Getting those bodies quickly onto point safely, getting through those open lanes where they can just get picked off running. Look, Loimari, Wescu, so many bodies here from OB just getting picked off in the open from range. Let's take a look at, the scores to see who's doing well in this one. Oh, we don't have the scores for the PLA side. Weird. But we do have them for NW Blitz, so we can tell you who's doing well for them. Actually, we don't have either scores. Might be an admin perm issue. Odd to see that. Well, after the game. Let's check out the map to see what's going on in the heads of NW Blitz. Well, a little bit of a flank here in the BDRM. OB doing some work to try and reclaim the backside of their point. Rulis pushing in, but full control really. That flanking maneuver has been sussed out. Squad 7 is so far behind the game here. There's no way this does anything in the long run. I don't think a 3-man team is going to be 2 squads plus more spawning in. We'll have to get back and see that one though. Again, getting tapped in the open here. Excuse me. Our OB as they try to make their way back to point. Admiral Baroda. Oh, nice takedown there. Clutch. Now, how many more can he get on this flank? Maybe gonna go inside second floor. No, just go straight to the trash bin and vault. Well, he's got Varus and he's got a few others that he could possibly do. No, just chilling in the corner right here. 30 minutes to go in this one. Very, very good, calm strategy from NW Blitz. You saw it taking shape on both sides. Wide flank in, pinning OB on that hab. OB not responding quick enough to the threat. And now we see another threat in the form of this NW Blitz pressure onto the radio and hab here of OB. DVD, enjoy the game. Esports player goes down. Brulik in this one to Schnapp contributing. Ramsey's on the backside here. NW Blitz gonna find that radio, and that could be the end of the game right here. Enjoy the game or DVD gonna cover while one digs the radio down. Ramsey's fragging a couple there too. And with 24 tickets to go in this one, and NW Blitz on the radio, plus a bunch of bodies down from OB on the field, this is going to be the first game. The only question is by how many tickets? Is it going to be 200 plus, or is it going to be just under 200? OB, it was so close to them reclaiming the position on Moti. I was almost sure they'd be able to do it. They had full control. They had back control. They just couldn't get more spawns up in that clutch medic rotation to take out the rallies. I mean, talk about a clutch play on the attack from the medic of NW Blitz.
Keeping.
Can we relocate to Moti Industrial? We have enough resources.
Let's try.
So enjoy the game is left to dig down the radio. 2 Chevron decap on the back point here. OB 19 tickets to go. Kill feed is 164 to 98. We will check the scores after the game. I believe just a little issue there. I'm in a squad. I'm in the admin cam. I might be some perms or something on the server. Radio now officially on bleed out. That decap down to a 1 Chevron. Lulu Rambo pushing in. Who I thought was the hero of that first effort to get back into Moti. Well, his heroics not paying off in the end. Full coverage on this radio bleed out. Redrick here just be able to peek out the window. Lulu's going to try to push it in himself. He's going to get tapped by Redrick in the back. Yeah, a few takedowns, but not enough. Full coverage here for NW Blitz. Very, very clinical performance so far in this game. And there it is. 201 to 0 is the first match in this one. GG, well played. Let's take a look at the scores in this match. First off, from the winners, NW Blitz, we have 10 and 5 from Ali, 10 and 1 from Archon, 10 and 1 from Punk. We have 12 and 2 from Schnapp, Esports player 17-3-21, Mega from him. Let's see the other team on this one, 10 and 6 from Shamani. Not a lot of high scores. Apologies, we couldn't see the full score list on that one. I tried to in the game, but we just didn't seem to have the right perms available for that one. We're going to take a quick break and be back with the second round of this one. 201-0 for NW Blitz versus OB. Be right back. See you in a few. Welcome back to game 2 here of this 2-match series. Old Bones versus NW Blitz on the deployment with Old Bones here. Aggressive tactics here out of NW Blitz on the start. Drop, getting one, getting two. Nice double kill off the start. DVD gets a couple too. Getting the technical. Yop and DVD already on multiple kills each. Really nice play here from NW Blitz at the start. Lulu Rambo trying to do something in the BDRM2 alone though. Not a 2-man. Not able to rotate like the Blitz vehicle can. Take a look at the map to see how this deployment went for both teams here. Fairly standard, if not a little more control from OB. You can see Squad 6 gonna flank over here. Govapelli on the wide flank, maybe looking for this light vehicle. And despite that good start from Squad 1 and Blitz, Shimani's got decent position here, and OB for now have at least some control. Oh, I wanna see what's going on over here on the backside. This hat. Is he gonna find the vehicle? Govapelli? Will he be able to take it out? Will he have that rocket out in time? Here it comes. Oh, cutting. Jackie cutting through the woods right there. Govapelli. They can hear it or see it. Just can't hit it right yet. Yeah, they're just a fleeting second. No, can't make the hat work. Oh, here it comes back. That's not a good decision here. Dismount. First one gets taken out by Govapelli. Second one, Jackie. What can Jackie do here? Eat a few bullets. Peeking the other side. Yes, Jackie does get the takedown. Almost, yep, no, definitely bleeding out. So even though Govapelli goes down, I mean, that's worth it. Nice play from Govapelli. Now back into the middle of the action here. Sumoi Plant and Moti Industrial both on the back cap. One Chevron. Sumoi looks like it's about 5% ahead of Industrial here. Old Bones definitely need this. They need to be able to control this midpoint. They are down by 201 tickets in this second game. A lot to overcome. Old Bones kind of holding the line, if not getting pushed back a little further. Esports player on the roof right here with a nasty little peek. Lighting up one of the Old Bones players, having a patch up there. Oh, how? How did Vulbacula survive this one? I have no clue. Maybe these wooden things over here what kept him alive. Not too sure.
Varo tuossa on aidalla.
Vittu kun näkyy sen KK:n pyssy.
You know, the call outs. Not too sure what they're saying. Oh, from the backside here. NW Blitz, nice little peek. Redrick and Okraduga with that peek on the backside. Now, unfortunately, Moti was stalled a little bit. I didn't see exactly why. Yeah, Moti's stalled again. What is, nobody's on Moti. Spencer and Kat need to get onto Moti here. They haven't finished the cap. They've both left the point without finishing the cap. NW Blitz. Is that their plan? Are they doing a 4th point stall on the cap? Is this a tactic? What is going on here? Yeah, looks like that's what they're going to do. They're going to leave the back cap uncapped pushing and pressure on the front. OB is going to cap one to Mart right here. Now can they transition off of that cap to something else? Well, not looking likely. No, they just don't have position. Looking behind us, you can see here Jackie and Ramses on a wide rotation. There's a Logi truck coming through, getting a rally down Govapelli and Selpe. Don't know if Jackie and Ramses can hear that. I believe this squad can, though. Full control really around the point. No options for going for that Moti industrial unless really wide. That would be beautiful. Spencer is watching the backside though. 281 to 223. Midpoint is capped here by NW Blitz. Spencer, one man defending the backside, so flank not going to be too realistic here. Slowly but surely. Pushing into point. Enjoy the game. Gets Vubakula. Looking to push on the backside of point right here. Inside the tube of that Hat Rocket, gonna go after Lulu Rambo. Let's see if he can connect the shot or not. No, there's a lot of infantry here. Randy March. Oh, yeah, enjoy the game. Should have gone for that rocket because Lulu Rambo quick with the optical large caliber gun on top of that BDRM2. Puts down, enjoy the game. Really gonna come in too. Schnapp getting a little bit of attention from AT. Infantry rocket not connecting against him. Not as dominating, honestly, as we saw last game from NW Blitz. Brulik in close proximity to the point, but OB is holding their own on the line here now. My concern is this flank over here. This flank onto Samoy, this control on the backside. This Logi does get through though. Rulis. Oh no, if Rulis can flank all the way over. At the meantime, you can see Spencer was rotating out. I wonder if that flank's gonna cause him to think twice. No, maybe hopping out, having to patch here, Rulis, possibly. If they went on a full flank over here though, that would be really, really cool. Now, you can see Spencer trying to rotate maybe to help out this push. Squad 4 goes down. I'm not too sure what Gazelli is thinking right here. He has to stop soon or else Mazzy's going to take him out. Mazzy hears the sound of the Logi. He's going to take some fleeting shots. Will he connect with any? No. Looks like everyone is A-OK on the backside right there. NW Blitz dealing all right with this flank. I mean, they are getting pushed up. You can see Kolkaja, Libel, Arska, and oh my gosh, some of the names from OB very difficult. Need to practice, what is it, the finish, maybe, seems like. NW is holding this. Now, I want to see the plan come into full fruition. I think we're seeing kind of the remnants of that right now. Pushing into point, Brulik, Okra, Redrick, all inside the point. And it seems like within the last 2 minutes, everybody from OB has been pushed off. Their control is waning. They don't have control on their force side. Moti was capped by NW, and look at the bodies over on Sumoy plant. Really nice execution here. Would have loved to see, oh, I guess they did go for that, so they did have to push a little slow though from Squad 1, trying to take the direct route, not taking the winding route here. Takes a little longer, but it's more secure, and it could have gone a little earlier. Now, the fob is going down. Is that on the bridge? Under the bridge? On the bridge. Okay. I mean, tough times call for tough measures. The fob goes up on the bridge. Rulis pushing in right here versus Vac. Important 1v1. Oh, Rulis maybe just had a fleeting shot onto Vac, but he's going to push up and crush this rally. Down goes the rally. Where's the response from Vac? It's not here. He gets taken out. Now, what can Rulis do? The hab placement is so in the open. It's even worse than last game's hab placement with this tactic. The radio is protected though. I believe in the build. Radio is way too far back here. Would have loved to see it much further up. If the hab is going to be in the open on the bridge, why not put the radio in the open, you know, somewhere where you can at least watch it and control it, and then push the hab into the building here, because as soon as NW Blitz spot out this radio, it's not going to matter anymore. Here comes the push though. Spencer drops. Arulis pushing into point. Migs also joined by Varus. Randy March on the backside. Vac in defending, the lone defender here for NW Blitz. Now, considerations to take into account here. On Wondamart, it's about 5% to neutral here. So, will there be enough time for Old Bones to decap and go for a double neutral? Actually, hold the phone. Cap progress stopped on Wondamart. Oh, only momentarily. It looked like when it was maybe one of these players on point here. Now, if OV can quickly shove and get some bodies onto point and stall. No shot. Not before it goes neutral. So, one chevron cap for NW Blitz. Vac still on point. OB not pushing into Moti to go for a double neutral. Instead, trying to go through the lines and get onto the point. I don't know if I love this play from OB here. If at least they could have got the double neutral, they could have looked to stabilize their back line and figure it out kind of one problem at a time. Right now, they're trying to solve a lot of problems at once, and I don't know if it's going to be successful. It doesn't really look like it will. Gazelli makes it on to Wondermark, though, to stall. Now, can he hide and just stall this? Migs from the other side. Hold the phone. Migs gets a double kill. Clutch from Migs Zagelli, or Gazelli, excuse me. That was crazy. I wish we were on POV with Migs. You know, maybe their strategy was right all along. I don't know. The cap has been stalled. How did NW Blitz let that happen? Crazy, crazy, crazy turn of events. Still a lot of camping going on in this rally here. Esports player and Admiral don't love that camping position. They're not really holding any angles here. It's actually only esports players still up. He looks like he's doing a slow revive onto Admiral. Yeah, getting clapped in the open. Nobody holding those angles, preventing the rotation from those OB players from the back. Cicelli now on a tight angle. Oh, beautiful. What? All right, well, he gets Admiral. I expected esports player to get dropped too. Squad lead for OB, but this is a whole different game right now. Decapping the NW Blitz cap on mid and looking to put their own spin on it. Now, what is happening with that back fob? Oh, we're glitching out a little bit. Apologies there. Looks like OB falling back a little bit to try and help deal with the select infantry on the backside. It's really Punk that's the issue right here in this window. This window actually is so OP. We've seen it in every game so far on this map. That corner window just has such value. I'd love to see more GLs clearing that window. I'm surprised more teams haven't used a GL or AT to try and clear that window out to prevent. I think we've seen MGs in every game. Punk now, not an MG, but still working it very nicely on the backside. Cicelli, no, he's on the outside. Okay, I thought he was going to clear this. Maybe going for a nade on Punk. Not the case. Enjoy the game. Can't make it back to the building here. Gets stopped by Valapato. Now Migs defending. Migs already have a really nice play to get into this position, killing 2 of NW Blitz to get there. Let's see what he can do defending. He's going to try to get Valapato up. Sounds like BDRM2 went down. Here comes a push from Redrick. Tight angle from Migs. Redrick not able to see Migs there. Migs in such a tight angle. He's gonna peek Redrick. Oh, but he flicks him in the end. Beautiful flick from Migs. I don't know why POV cam went off there. I didn't click anything.
Juu, kato kolonisaatio vai kiitos. Tuu syvemmälle kattoon, niin miettimään tässä on vitu auki.
One chevron cap here on Wondemart. Checking the map to see what OB is up to. Well, they're going for it here. Somehow, how is this still up? I mean, infantry are marked. I'm... The way E-Man almost made that fob work the first game was shocking. The way OB is making it work this game is unbelievable. Now, Brulik is going to get Papa there. Shamani, the only one on the outside rotation here. Shamani going to get two. Nice clutch play from Shamani. Over the wall, though, gets taken out by Okraduga. And there are a lot of bodies on the ground here needing to be revived. One chevron decap, two chevron decaps here onto Moti. Wondemart is stalled right now on the recap. All NW Blitz need to do is hide somebody. The sneakiest of sneaky players just needs to get onto Moti. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. At the same time, Wondemart being decapped again by NW Blitz. They've managed to get back onto the point. Such an odd game, even odder than the second game we saw today here. I'm amazed that this fob is still up. There's mortars available, but it doesn't look like they're going to be impacting the fob. Now, the trajectory really doesn't look like... Yeah, no. Smoking? Surely not. I mean, if Cosmo got off the mortar and just looked over there, he'd be able to see where the fob is to hit it. Radio's a little more tough. Mortar's hitting nothing there. Shamani just going to take the scenic route on the rocks. Surprised not to see a vehicle here for NW Blitz taking care of this push. A vehicle very strong from range, can get into cover on the backside and could use that advantage, especially the RWS, to tap and to suppress infantry as they try to rotate through the open. Now, back onto point at Wondemart. It is a 4 chevron decap and a 3 chevron cap here on point. We are going to get what looks like a double neutral on the backside. 185, 199. There's the double neutral. So, can Ramses hide on point? Stormwave in a little bit of trouble here. On fire, has to abandon his vehicle. OB maintaining control point right now. Let's go on board with Ramses on the outside, trying to get somewhere into point. No, double fragged right there. Beautiful. Oh, wait, did Volpato just... How did he take out... So did he throw a nade, pull out his shovel, and then get the kill while the nade was... Yeah, was killing Ramses, so he got called as a shovel kill? That might be the first shovel kill I've ever seen in Squad. Definitely not in Hell Let Loose, but most definitely in Squad. That is hilarious right there. All right. Well. Back on the midpoint here. Double neutral holding for now. 181, 187. NW Blitz in the lead. 110 to 66 for NW Blitz. Out shooting OB here substantially. However, a cheeky flank really contributing to problems that OB is having right OB just content to sit on Moti, holding this double neutral. NW throwing a lot of bodies back to try and dislodge this cap. Kolkaja over comms. Love to see subtitles to what they're saying. Let's go on board with Lucky J right here as he pushes in 2 point. OB with a little squad managing to get back onto Wunda. Let's see if they can dislodge this double neutral here. Migs with an armored Logi straight through the map. Oh, trying to get on top here. Hallie Somes with a crazy spot. Let's stay on board with him as he holds that tight angle below Redrick. Pushing in. Oh, getting shot in the back is Sope. Jackie does get dropped though. DVD also getting in on that with some shots. However, Joker from the backside applying some pressure. Matzi with a nice GL. What can Joker do here? Does DVD hear him? No, from the backside. Joker not clearing his right. Hears. And is he just looking long in his optics? Did he not see DVD run right in front of him there? I think not. DVD allowed to push out. Neither team able to dislodge this double neutral. However, on the backside, it's not looking great for OB. As I can see a couple members of red across the bridge right there. Mig just doing drive-bys, going on the scenic route. NW Blitz completely filling that kill feed with red. OB gonna have to operate off of rallies right now. Let's get on board Dagger 111 here. He's inside the hab. He's camping it. Rulis gonna try to push back and dislodge. This isn't complete control though here from Dagger. It's only one man, not overrun. Just gonna be spawn killing right now. I'm so shocked that there hasn't been anything to like an RWS camping on the backside, something completely stop any kind of flow of infantry from here. Dagger is just popping off on the backside while we're watching this though. Looks like finally might be able to clear this one. Migs though coming in hot. Drifts at one. Where is he going to get out? Is he going to try to run over Dagger here? Go for the run over play. No, he gets shot out of the armored techie right there. Migs really can't do anything. And after a long stalemate, a long double neutral, it's looking more and more like NW Blitz are going to come back into this one, take back their 4th point, and then game is going to be on here for Wundamar. OB, bodies on point. Brulik, the last one alive. Let's go on board. Well, that didn't last for long. Brulik goes down. Let's check out the backside too, because NW Blitz has had control in this backside for quite a while. Now it's only down to a rally there. You can see how far Jackie is off the field of play, but it still is a problem. I mean, look at the lack of control here. Pretty much the whole game is right here for OB, maybe also in this one too. Jackie's rally on the top. No control on Corp Lacani, no control on Sumoy here for OB. They're really throwing everything into 4 or 5 rallies. This one rally is going to be huge on the back of Wundermark though, because if this is all that's left from OB, as soon as these boys over here in red push, they're going to crush, and then OB's going to have no spawns left. Dire Straits right now, Squad 3 spawning on Wundermark. So even though OB looks like they're in a good position right now, it's going to come down crashing like a house of cards very, very quickly. Do or die here for OB. NW Blitz building their hab back up on point. VAC VAC. OB gonna pay the price for not taking out the hab or finding the radio here. Let's go on board with Putiku on the flank, getting schnopped. Vac with a nice double, ends up getting traded back. NW Blitz controlling the backside. Now there is a 4 chevron cap on Wanda, but like we said, it's all based on rallies. No habs up. OB has really luck to play with at this point, whether or not they remain on point. Redrick from one side, Brulik from the other. Enjoy the game from the back. I mean, this is going to be a really nice push here. Can Redrick get into point without taking too many shots? He's going to creep in here. I think Libel's holding a tight angle. Look at all these tight angles. Nobody's watching the backside. Redrick could push in right here. Drops one. Kolkaja's not rotating. Redrick taking a few shots here. Going to rotate around the other side of the building. Vulbeka defending close on this side too. So nobody else but Redrick having success on point. Enjoy the game's going to try to push in too to help out, but he's quite far away. One chevron cap on Moti here. Maybe Blitz really take their time when recapping points. They don't rush anything, that's for sure. Go on board with Vulbekula. Actually, Punk's already inside here. Pushing in. Oh, nice from Punk right here. Gonna need to patch up. Oh, gets the second at the same time. Redrick looks to be pushing in too. Go back on board with Punk here. Redrick. Oh, it's your own guy. Gotta watch out. On board with Vulbekula. It's getting shoved right now. Can he hold this tight angle? It's a nasty angle. No! He was holding close. And the NW Blitz player went long. So right as soon as Old Bones cap, they are on a 2 chevron decap. However, on the backside, OB rotate and manage to stall. Now, how long can this stall last? Well, I guess that's will be up to Mix here on the backside. Now, oh no, he does go down on the radio. Okay, so he's not up. Spencer DVD, Stormwave on point. Little boost over the wall for Piconi Papa. Fleeting shots onto DVD, not going to work. Stormwave goes down on the right. Nice rotation from OB. It looked like they were down and out on this one, but they really grouped up and rotated off of their rallies. And you know, NW Blitz hasn't done anything to take out these rallies. These drive-bys aren't working. Checking the map again to see position. Are we any different than we were a couple minutes ago? No. Lodges are just driving out now. Rallies from the riverbank here are the only thing keeping OB in this one. Once this rally goes down, it's going to be really, really tough for anything to happen. Now, Enjoy the Game could end the game right here on Gazelli. He's pushing that Logi. Enjoy the Game from the backside, drops one out of the Logi and hits it with a hat rocket. Solmir in a lot of trouble. The Logi not down though. So still an opportunity to build that FOB. Enjoy the game gets dropped by Solomir. How did that Logi not explode? The hat rocket maybe missing. I'm not too sure. Obi also rotating some bodies back into Wanda to try to stall this one. I'm amazed at how long OB have been able to last on rallies. This is kind of unprecedented. Running from main on the deployment. Squad 5 filtering in right here. Looks like Solomir might be tracking that rally. But I mean, only one rally up. OB still holding on. A Squad 3's rally going to get crushed by Shamani here from OB. Sopitu on the backside. Oh. Looks like Enjoy the Game does get dropped by Soapy in the end. So NW's rally that they were using to pressure the point goes down. Valapato trying to do something. Punk shuts that down right away on the backside. A little healing action going on with Arska and Liable here. Archon, Redrick up. Excuse me, Punk up. Punk's trying to get Redrick up. Slow play here from OB. Shamani's going to push in from the backside too. Let's go on board with Archon in the middle here. Playing it slow. That's only working to the favor of NW Blitz though. Oh, from the backside, leading shots from Shop, connecting onto Libel right there. Nice play. Schnapp, excuse me. Punk pushing up to support Archon. Arska doesn't want anything to do with that one. Meanwhile, Shamani pushing in, clearing out Archon and Punk. Arska with the rocket to the face of Schnapp. Oh, Shamani winning that trade. And there it is, clearing out Wondamart for Old Bones. How do they keep on doing it? I have no clue. Mati has been recapped now, though. And this is going to be a major power spike here of NW Blitz. But has Old Bones done enough? Where's the radio? No radios from Old Bones right now. Only playing with rallies. They're down to 35 tickets. Can they really risk a radio right now? I don't think so. They need to win this game by at least 201 tickets. That means capping Wondomart, capping Moti, and capping Simo. Oh man, it is a tall task. But from what they've shown so far playing with rallies, they may just be up to it. Now, Putico pushing. So is Gazelli. Mortars decimating position of this Old Bone squad. They're going to lose their rally to Chilovic. I think this is the first time in the game OB actually have control over this western bank. It's been pretty much NW Blitz for the whole game so far. Let's go on board with the Gazelli here. Pushing under the bridge. Maybe catching a medic out while reviving. Needs to push this a little faster right here. Jackie goes up. Oh, we just can't see them over the ridge. Jackie's looking the right way. But not for long. Oh no, Gazelli admiring his work. It's taken out by Che on the back. Roski gonna follow that up with some spray. Not quite able. Oh, yeah. The bleed out there. No patch coming out in time. The Royce doing some work here. Now there is another rotation coming here. Lucky J, unfortunately, all alone. Where is he going? Is he gonna go for the mortars? Is he gonna go for that radio that's being spotted out the backside? Ooh, that would be a very juicy target. Definitely would help OB getting back into this one. Looking at the map to see what other squads are doing in the overall strategy here. I like this position from OB, trying to shut down any rotation through lots of buildings here, though. They really need to match that with this one here. Now, medic on the radio. This is going to be absolutely humongous. This is going to put both teams on an even playing field. Now, unfortunately, maybe not quite even, because look, rallies have been crushed on the backside. I don't see any rally up here except for maybe Squad 1's rally. No, that I believe that's an NW Blitz rally. So no rallies up. Spawns coming from main. Drive-by is working. Squad 5 pushing from the back, keeping the rally for the whole game. A Hail Mary shovel from Lucky. If anybody was to be the one digging this, it would be the one guy called Lucky. Now, does Cosmo react to this at all? We can give you POV from Mortars. Yes, he does. Cosmo realizes what's going on, rotates, tries to get some shots onto Lucky, and does get those shots down onto Lucky now. Good. Very nice job here. Hab is overrun. Should be pretty quick until they get this one back up. 30 tickets to go for OB here. They need to make a play, but you know what? They're losing the cap on Wondamart. They've lost all the bodies that were pushing into the back lane right here. They have no rallies left to go, no fobs, no rallies, no nothing, and that's going to allow NW Blitz to get onto this midpoint and take Wondamart. 3 chevron cap we're up to right now. Ninja Pirati is the last one left up alive. What can he do? Clutch of the century. 1v1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1v5. Ninja. Is he just going to sit and stall? I mean, at this point, even if he sits there, he's not going to stall it. It's only going to be, what, a 4 chevron instead of a 3? Shamani is the closest, second closest one coming in here. Ninja Pirati rotates for Schnapp. Going to get 1. Okay, here we go. Still has 5 left on the inside. Archon rotating out with Yop. How many more can Ninja get here? It's going to be 2. Archon. Gonna get those markers out. Ninja has to patch. Ninja aggressive right here. Only can get 2 off of this one. However, with those frags, it goes down to a 1 chevron cap. Shamani getting tagged by Punk. Again, these buildings so strong. Look at that angle that Punk has. And you know what? Enjoy the game on the right. Punk on the left, controlling the flow of infantry into Wondamart. I don't see how anybody's going to get up the middle here. Cicelli's going to be the next victim of Valpato on the backside. Valpato, though, no, can't do anything. He gets taken out by Punk, too. Those buildings are so strong. Now, Blitz making a push. Dodo on the right flank here. Matzi also. Dodo's going real deep here. Last is technical coming into play. What can they get? Armored Techie deciding not to head straight to the midpoint here. If this caps, even at a 1 chevron, it's over. 17 tickets left to go. Cicelli now the closest one to point. Vulvecula again just getting suppressed by Punk. Punk with a beautiful position there, just racking up the kill. Cicelli needs to shove Punk really fast right here. Looks like Punk can maybe hear the footsteps. Cicelli taking his time. Is he going to camp at the bottom floor? Yes, he can hear Punk pushing towards him. Go on board with Punk right here. He knows where Cicelli is. He can hear him in the corner. No, he thinks it's clear. Cicelli, oh, so sneaky. Forces Punk out of the building. Punk's going to check the second building right there. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Unfortunately, though, Wondamart is going to come under the control of NW Blitz. And that is going to finish this one 136-0 for a combined score of 237. GG, well played. NW Blitz winning against Old Bones. Great second game. Looking at some of the scores, 29-4 for Punk. Dominating. Everybody ditched the server super quick, so we couldn't really see the other scores. Hopefully, somebody got a quick screenshot of that. to check out scores because it seemed like NW